Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my MA brothers. Shout out to all the people who encourage me in the comments. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the other content creators that are helping guys navigate this dating landscape in the United States. And that's what we're going to kind of talk about on today. So this is going to be content by request. I'm going to try to upload 2 videos before I get where I got to go. And this is from Charisma 808. He wanted me to talk about how guys be wasting all that money on these dates and what should they do. Okay. I'm going to tell you what you should do. Something that I was even doing back in my 20s. If a woman keeps wanting to go out on dates, then eventually she should be willing to, or you should cause her to pay for the whole entire date or for herself. Let me give you an example. You go out on the first date, you pay for everything. You don't know her, don't go too high. Don't be too expensive. If you know her, you've gotten to know her, you're impressed with her, you like her, it's all right to go a little higher if you got it. Don't break yourself on no date. You go out on the second date, you pay for it. You make her lead a tip or something, or buy the drinks. She want to go out on the third date, she can pay for it. Or she pay for herself, you pay for yourself. But a third date, you should not be paying for everything. You setting up a bad precedence. Like, you gonna create entitlement. Like, if in the beginning you always paying for everything, you gonna create a sense of entitlement. So you don't want to do that. You want to show her who's boss. It's kind of like even if you working as a police officer or a correctional officer, you want to establish control. You don't let the subject or the individual that you're dealing with control you. Because when you allow the individuals that are supposed to be controlled by you to control you, you creating even more of a disaster than it could become by you controlling them. So that's why you do it like that. You don't have, first of all, if you shouldn't even be going out on no third face-to-face date with a woman that you don't know where y'all stand. From the beginning, after date 1, whatever it is you're trying to do, like, I'm not trying to tell you to be promiscuous and to promote that kind of sexuality, but I'm telling you that you should be establishing yourself with the women you deal with as to what it is you want. All that lying and stuff, you making her the stronger person. You making her strong and you being the weaker vessel. So you come forth with what it is you want. Now, me personally, I'll never deal with no chick just for sex. I could jag, I can pay for it. There's other avenues that a person could do. Why would I try to be in a relationship with a person that I want just for sex? You know, that, like Coach Greg said, that applies, that's kind of closely associated with the whorehouses of the West and prostitution. And that concept was established long ago. Like during the time of Wild Bill Hickok and all of them. You know, that's not no new concept. Like gold digging, this is why y'all hear me say that a gold digger is on the same level as a stripper and a prostitute, because she's using her body and the possibilities that her body can provide to get material things and money. So all these reasons I'm mentioning is why you don't go out on no third date with no woman and you don't even know where you stand with her. Like she be like, let's go out again, let's do this again. That's when you hit her with this, so I'm trying to figure out where we going. And try to take her towards the way you want to go and tell her what it is you want. If you're looking for a relationship, you tell her that. If she say, well, no, I think we should just be friends, you tell her that I don't think we should keep going out on these dates. I don't got money just to waste. And be cutthroat and assertive with her. Be like, I could be spending this on a woman that will want to be in a relationship with. Again, let me tell y'all this again. Don't do nothing for no woman that has you in the friend zone. That's Mac game. That's pimping. Don't y'all know females can pimp you too? She got you in the friend zone, but she got you doing all kind of stuff, taking your time and money away from you. No. So after that first date, you want to kind of assert yourself and figure out, tell her what it is you looking for, figure out what she looking for, ask her what, start putting those questions on her so she can friend zone you and you can go about your business. If she ain't interested in you, you want her to say, well, I just want us to be friends. That's what you want. Because then you won't waste all of that time dealing with her. Remember, friend zone is the end zone. The phrase I coined, friend zone is the end zone. When they say they just want to be friends, your pocket, your time is supposed to be closed to that person. Don't be too nice. Do not give no woman nothing that put you in the friend zone. And if she try to ask you for something, bring up the person she chose. Why don't you ask him, the guy that you don't have in the friend zone? She get to yelling. Do not let these women yell at you. Tell her your eye hang up in your face. Do not yell at me. To no woman, I'm finna show you something. Kind of off subject, kind of on subject. To no woman you ain't in no strong relationship with, she shouldn't be going in your wallet. She shouldn't be going in your stashes. She shouldn't have no access to anything that you are hiding from the majority of people. Don't let her do that. Be like, look, we ain't on them type of turn. Don't go in my stuff. So, second date. She said, well, I don't know yet. It's too early to tell. Okay. Go out on the second date. She's like, let's go here. If it's an expensive restaurant, don't take her. You ain't even established with her yet. Don't take her to no expensive restaurant. If you like her, it could be a little more than the first one. And the first one should not be expensive. Who cares what she thinks? It should not be expensive. But the second one should be a little more expensive. And now you're starting to give her assignments, see how she handles it. Be like, well, you can pick up the tip. Or, yeah, we can go out. I'll pay for the food. You pay for drinks. And then that third time she's still trying to go out. If she ain't friend zoned you yet, then you tell her, yeah, we can go out. You can pay this time. You can treat this time. Now, y'all know Angry Man, me and Angry Man had little spats over that Just Pro stuff. But I still watch him because I don't hold grudges. He said something that I agree with. He said any woman that's using the term dusty not to describe dust, you shouldn't even be trying to have no relationship with. If a woman ever calls you dusty, if your relationship ain't already over with, that's where it should end. That's where it should end, because if she was anything worthwhile, then she would be, wait a minute, what is this doing? Hold on. The phone is not, dang. How's this doing this? If she was worth anything worthwhile, then she shouldn't be calling you no dusty. If she calling you a dusty, she trying to insult you, and no woman you in a relationship with should be trying to insult you. Now, I can see if you just a disrespectful guy, don't know how to treat women and stuff, and she retaliating over things you say. But if you struggling and a chick call you dusty, man, you can't see her as nothing but an enemy. You shouldn't. And remember, hold on, I'm kind of off camera. Remember that if a woman calls you dusty, and what she's doing is she's separating herself from any type of allegiance to you. That's what she's doing. So you gotta do the same thing. You gotta look at it like, she called me dusty, she called me broke. That ain't something women should be calling. You know what they supposed to do? If they feel that that's what you are, and they into you, they should be finding ways to help you. So that's all I got on this one. I hope that helps. Don't keep spending all your money, and cap that money for them dates. Cap it off. I would spend more hanging with my boys than these women, especially if you don't know them. You just meeting them, you trying to get to know them. Man, you should not be spending more money on these women than you would hanging with guys that you don't have lifelong friendships with, stuff like that. Take it from me, man. I stopped hanging with a lot of my guys, like when I got in a relationship. Don't do that, because you don't know how that's gonna go. As long as those is true friends, I would never put a woman in front of my true friends. Don't do that. Your friends will be dying and you'll be like, man, I should have been there for them. And this person would rather crash. So we're gonna get to the next video. Make sure you tune in, hit the like button. Feel free to comment. Thanks for watching.